But it's not a direct. It's like, oh,
It's the vet.
kind of like I don't know what he wants to hear.
It's like emotion kicks.
I'm not saying the word.
Back.
Please.
Can you see us?
Oh,
So we're gonna start off with Cameron first.
so you want to talk about WrestleMania as a whole, didn't you? Or
Yeah, a
did you
little
wanna...
bit. Yeah. To cover that up, the whole weekend, night 1, night 2.
Yeah.
But I want to talk about the Cameron and Uso that led up.
So first it was promo for WrestleMania. You had Jey Uso over there.
Right, that's Cameron.
And it is what it is, and they did a little thing.
Did you keep bringing Saturday WrestleMania?
I thought this was hilarious.
That's a coined phrase now in the wrestling community. Saturday night WrestleMania, niggas.
I mean Sunday WrestleMania. I don't smell what the Usos cooking.
I don't smell what the Usos cooking.
This one I knew it was fake.
Exactly. That's exactly when I knew it was fake. That's exactly when I knew it was fake too. And what's great about that shit is
it's great that they are such great participants in something like this, and the company wasn't too strict on now because I don't want my guys to get hurt doing it. Somebody can get hurt. So I'm glad it was a little lenient with it a little bit.
So they did something similar with Seth Rollins and another guy,
really?
sports kind of guy. Like they got into it and it caused a whole like kind of like
they were talking about sports, right? Like their favorite team or something like that.
Then it got kind of like a fake shoot, whatever like that. And it was talking. Then the next day they came on and hugged it. I was like, yeah, it was a whole thing. So I think they learned it from this just to get a little bit of like talk going.
If you want to keep WWE relevant still today, because a lot of folks still complain about these new wrestlers don't really do much for them.
Yeah.
You got to start doing this again, reaching out,
especially
to industries.
Especially since like this WrestleMania, everybody was upset that all these celebrities was interfering and shit
and
like that.
That was more the reason why they should have did this promotion, because you guys had so much entertainment.
And you're like, it's not coming out of nowhere. Like you're establishing a story. This shit all started because he went all that. But it had no kind of like story attached.
None of it, and I think that's what made people pissed off.
Exactly.
Like, oh God, here come this guy. Here come this. Oh, what are they here for?
So if they're gonna do it, this is the right foot to start on. And so Roman Reigns.
This does happen in Backlash.
So it's not gonna happen in Backlash. Because Backlash is like in May.
Okay.
But I think they're gonna do is they're gonna do some more stuff, and they're gonna do SummerSlam because that's like their WrestleMania for the summer.
It's in New York at the Barclay, right? Well, it was the last few years, but last year it wasn't.
For some reason, it's in Minnesota this year. I don't know why.
I went on freeze their ass off.
But this promo here, he does a promo on his show because Roman Reigns mentioned him on Monday.
Yeah, to these old washed up '90s rappers. Yeah. I seen this live.
That's crazy to me. You main event Jey Uso, you the Yeet man.
That's when I knew, oh shit, this is real.
Well.
I said no. He took care of y'all. Look at him. He can't even get the wrestling fit right, y'all.
Jey Uso, you gonna get your fucking big cousin?
This person and shit.
They gotta let him rock, bro. I'm telling you.
Nigga, I was never lost, nigga. I'll take you to the fucking cleanest. Listen, in the 90s I was rapping, 2000s.
Dash gonna have a field day with this shit.
You know what I also think? I think also since WWE sees that there's like a real hip hop audience.
Yeah, they
approaching them.
That's messed up. Why couldn't they use Wale in them now?
The West Side Gun.
Yeah, they doing it on purpose with
yes,
him because of him?
I think they're sewing the shit up.
Yeah.
Now, let's get these motherfuckers in here so we don't have another West Side Gun situation.
This is why we got to do live shows and have somebody on the side. Because I'm like, yo, pull up West Side
Guns. Pull up the West Side Guns.
Tweets or something over the past weekend to see
if he said anything about WrestleMania.
I would know what an innuendo is.
Yeah.
That makes perfect sense. Wow.
That's what I think, though.
Wow. All right.
So they just sewing that up.
So all that led up to WrestleMania Night 1.
Yeah.
It was in Vegas again.
It was in Vegas again.
It wasn't a packed house, but it was a packed house.
Yeah.
Pretty good.
It was all right. Everybody said Night 2 kind of saved it.
Night 2 was more of WWE. It was more wrestling.
It was more WWE, yeah.
Right. Even though the matches were kind of fast.
Yeah.
Not as fast as Night 1.
Night 1 didn't have... Yeah.
Night 1, I think the longest match was 8 minutes.
Well, there was a lot of 8-minute, 10-minute matches.
Right, it was good to see the girls came back. I didn't think Paige should have got the belt though.
I don't either. She should have came back and got that belt.
That was just so fast.
Yeah.
That's what my boy was telling me. Like, yo, it's too fast.
But they did the same thing with what's her name, AJ Lee. They gave her the belt as soon as she came. It's
And homegirl lost it to that was I think that was the next night. Ripley.
Oh yeah, she beat Jade Cargill. They had something real good baking with that on the Twitters, but it didn't really translate on screen.
Now, during this WrestleMania, did homegirl announce her pregnancy during this WrestleMania?
Yeah,
Bianca Blair.
Blair.
Yeah, so she's pregnant too, which is pretty cool.
Yeah, she got abs at 6 months. That was her 6 months.
What you mean?
That was her 6 months pregnant. She looks crazy 6 months pregnant, bro. You can still see her abs.
That damn babies feel tight in there. It's like there's no room in this motherfucker.
But yeah, after that WrestleMania, a lot of people got fired and shit like that.
What you mean who got fired?
A lot of people got let go after WrestleMania. It happens after every WrestleMania. They let people go, and they let go a lot of people.
God, because they made the wrong. But listen, I don't think Little Yachty was the wrong person to bring.
No,
but I think they should have had him more involved if you're gonna bring him.
Absolutely.
Let him pull a leg from under the ropes or something. Let him do something like let him throw a chair in to help hit somebody.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So they did with Speed in a sense.
I thought they did Speed.
They did beautiful.
They did beautiful with
story.
Speed. Yeah.
I think they put him with the wrong tag team niggas.
Maybe not because Logan Paul.
But I understood why they put him with him. Yeah, I understood why they put him with him. I just think they should have put him with more of a serious tag team. Maybe he should have been on the other side.
I think we haven't seen the last Speed.
No, we haven't. He's going to come back. And you know what's funny? Speed might turn into a little cruiserweight.
Yeah, listen, man. Bad Bunny had one of the greatest fucking wrestling matches of all time.
Bad Bunny was jumping off the top rope, all type of stuff.
Going crazy. So, I think they're going in the right direction, even though a lot of fans don't think so. So, we can move on.
Are they putting WrestleMania on Netflix to rewatch?
No. So, if you do the yo ho ho, the international crowd gets pay-per-views on Netflix, while people in the U.S. get ESPN.
Well, let me ask a question. Do you think they're getting more money from out of the U.S.? That's why they cater to them more?
So you get big bucks from the U.S.
for sure,
doing the ESPN thing, but you're also getting that international money, that worldwide money when you go with Netflix, because WWE has never been worldwide; it's only been national.
Gotcha. So now that it's on Netflix, it's worldwide.
More screens.
Yeah, universal.
Yeah. So they doing, and then you still got network television for SmackDown. So they hitting all three. Yeah, no.
They ruining it. just do all that.
Yeah.
But keep the app. They could have kept the app.
The app was the greatest.
They could have did pay-per-view off the app.
Yeah, the app.
They could have did videos on demand on the app. If you want to make some money,
that's how it was for a while. Man.
People will buy, bro.
But these networks are offering checks, bro.
Just like the NBA.
Yeah.
Yo, the game on. What is it on? What channel?
Yeah.
Oh, nah. It's on Hulu. What you mean it's on Hulu? Nah, it's on Prime tonight. Yo, fuck that. I'm not watching nothing.
There was some World Championship baseball shit in
World
Japan.
Classic Baseball, yeah.
They couldn't watch it in Japan
because it was on the app.
Yes.
You see what I'm saying?
They couldn't watch it.
And this is why they hate us. And you know who loved it? Trump.
we got something on him later. But I know you want to go on this.
Jada Pinkett this week.
Horrible wretched woman.
I love growing up. Jada Pinkett
in the 90s.
Growing up, Jada Pinkett was that it girl.
Yeah.
The young, pretty, light-skinned joint, short haircut,
yeah,
long hair, whatever she had. I remember her from A Different World first.
Right.
If I'm not mistaken. That was my first time, if I'm not mistaken. She was what was her name on there? It was something, but she was a conscious sister. And I thought that was fire. That's the era I grew up in, where a lot of black women were very smart and they uplifted their black men and their black women. They uplifted them. And that's the character she played. She played Lena, right?
Yeah.
Right. She played Lena, and then she played in Menace to Society.
Yeah.
She was my man's girl, and he wanted to get locked up, and Kane wanted to shit like that.
She's in great movies.
Yeah, she was in Woo. She was in a lot of shit.
Jason's Lyric.
Yeah. So like I said, Jada Pinkett to me I still like Jada. Don't get it twisted. That's Fish Mooney, nigga.
Fish Mooney.
That's Fish Mooney. You know what I mean? But I think the way her and Will, their relationship is being put out to the public, it looks real messy. It looks whack. It looks corny, and it makes both parties look bad.
Yeah.
I don't think people are making a big deal that she stepped out on Will. I think it's the person she stepped out on him with, and
how she's carrying herself afterwards.
Like, and I don't think she's saying it's not a big deal, but she's saying, guys, it's sex. It's nothing.
Right.
Move on. Right. And she's right.
To a certain level, she is right.
But again, when you have these many outlets that grab the story, and they give you different versions of their take on it, it makes you feel like, damn.
It should be this many clips of you saying these kind of things.
Yeah, and you guys are both too big in the black entertainment world to be in this kind of like bullshit.
This social media, man, because remember, like 10, 15 years ago, they were the it couple. They were like the goals couple.
Them, Will and Jada,
Beyonce,
and Remy. I never heard anybody want to be like Jay and Beyonce, not love-wise, but money-wise.
Money-wise, yeah.
Yeah, I've never heard anybody say, I want to be in love, because I've never seen Jay and Beyonce look in love.
Well, they also got out of very quickly with the Becky with the good hair situation. But I'm saying all this stuff happens when social media got introduced.
Yeah, once it got, I ain't going to say once it got introduced, but once people started using it as a tool.
Yeah.
Because social media wasn't used this way.
There was a good 10-year stretch where social media was the shit.
We just on there having fun.
It was the shit, bro.
Talking about things, building, meeting people.
Yes.
Creating businesses out of that shit.
I owe my whole career to Twitter and just meeting the right people.
You understand what I'm saying? So, again, man, let me hear what she had to say here, though, right quick. Let's hear this bullshit.
Well, hold on. Jada Pinkett openly admits she cheated on Will with their son's Jada's best friend, August Alsina, said she's fine with being seen as the adulterous wife to protect him and the family.
Okay.
All right, let's give it a listen.
Let's hear this shit.
So if I gotta look like the adulterous wife to make sure you're good, I'm gonna do it. Yeah. So, and that wasn't the case. But I wanted him to be okay.
I think that's how mom.
Now, also in that moment,
yeah, I think so.
Two things.
I don't know. I think I'm
as I'm moving forward, I'm also moving backwards. Because of what I realized at that moment,
it's for her book.
I got in my martyrdom bag. And what that is for me is, I hadn't quite learned
money bought
how
those
to
clothes
love
for her.
myself
Her money or Will's money?
and not leave Will on the side of the road.
I'm just saying, I know she got some cash. Don't get it
and
twisted.
I hadn't learned how to love Will and not leave myself on the side of the road.
Woo!
Woo!
Bro, this is like a fucking reverse Andrew Tate meetup, bro. This is like
it's
the
pretty much
other side.
She's making, like, let's say she was locked in a room with him and did this, talk to him like, it'd make him feel bad that he even feels mad at her for cheating. I'm sorry. I'm mad you cheated.
This is the manipulation she's using on him.
On another level of, like, mind fucking a nigga. Like, use that shit on some young nigga that don't understand or comprehend.
That's why August Alsina is like, she warped his world, bro. I can just imagine the kind of,
like they say what Erykah Badu be doing.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, absolutely. But
shout out to Jada Pinkett. I ain't got no ill will towards her, or want no ill will towards her. I really don't, man. I just hate to see or hear that these two people, like you say, that we always looked at as a power couple and black love, going through this nasty shit. This shit is stupid.
I never forget when Bronx Urban Legends Twin Towers ran into her in one of the videos.
Yeah, but the video. Hold on, did she say something in the video?
Yeah, she was getting into her limo and then the reporter asked her about something.
Right.
She was like, "We gonna sue."
We gonna sue.
But you see the Twin Towers back there dressed like fucking Spanky and Alfalfa and fucking holding rascals.
I give you a nigga for that pickle.
I'm gonna edit the picture in post. I have to.
That's hilarious. The filthy.
Shout out to y'all, bro.
Yo, Ice.
This fucking
I wish I
Ice
could send
Spice
you
shit.
the Charles Barkley shit.
Slappy
But I hear they're giving out slappy happy meals.
Happy
What's
Meals.
Ice Spice doing all that? She should have used that cake to protect her.
Oh yeah, this
face.
shit. Yeah, it's her birthday.
Ice Spice says
She's the birthday cake this year.
I'm good. I don't want no cake. When the girl came up to us,
She's already doing too much.
and I feel like this is not the first time Ice Spice has been out by herself without security.
Have to do like handle a situation.
Yeah. Not even a situation, just out and about in the public without security.
Yeah.
As much as she feels like she's not that popular, look at this shit.
She should have slapped her in the face with a
You know it's something when Shaq and him talking about it.
Everything's on the table.
Everything on the table. Look. I just want to know what made this little girl want to fight Ice Spice, bro.
On some check-in shit, bro.
And the little girl, she's from Chicago. Then what the fuck you out here on LA terms in? If you from Chicago, right? Because she walked up to her, she's like, I'm from Chirac.
Right.
Everything's on the table.
Shots said, "Woke up on me, everything's on the
You
table."
right, yo. I ain't gonna front.
Yeah, I wouldn't walk up on no
I'm
Charles.
surprised though. Ice is from the Bronx and she didn't see this coming. Look how she's leaning in.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro. She already gives.
Look.
Already doing too much, yo.
And like I say, this is like this is like the second, third time they say she's been out in public with no security or nobody that's a male figure.
Yeah.
As you see, the dude wanted to fight her too at one point.
Yeah.
And what kind of nigga is you?
That's what she was saying too. Like, you want to fight a bitch? You a bitch, nigga? It's mad loud.
Yeah, this girl Ice, be careful out there, yo. You know they did a
AR shit.
Yeah, this shit is hilarious.
This is a game. I'm from She-Rock, bitch.
Yeah, I was looking for the music video though, but they did a whole fucking music
Yeah, they
video.
did a whole thing on it, yo.
And if I wish, they could have done some kind of cool advertising with this, because she is a Wendy's ambassador.
What the fuck is she in McDonald's for?
But that's why she said no, I'm from Wendy's, because she got a brand deal.
Yeah.
She has a brand deal. With Wendy's.
Why are you in McDonald's then?
Because I can't fucking eat McDonald's,
Do
bro.
you think it's a Wendy's in LA somewhere?
I'm sure, but she went to fucking McDonald's that day, bro. I wish somebody would get mad at me drinking a Pepsi.
No,
And
because
getting mad because I'm sponsored by Coca-Cola.
if you win,
I'll slap
you can't be caught. You'll be fucking shot dead.
Well, that's why she ain't getting.
Yeah,
Hopefully
they
she'll get
probably
dropped.
dropped her.
Hopefully
Wendy's,
not.
she get no more spicy nuggets.
Take advantage of that shit, bro. Put on an ad. So what's this Timothy Brown shit, bro?
Let's see.
Because this is one of yours. Oh shit!
It's my man. So talk about, pause that right quick. Alright, so last week, in Brooklyn, 2 detectives
Yeah.
were not caught, they were recorded in a liquor store, beating up a defenseless man. At first, I'm like, yo, why they beating up Tracy Morgan? But when I got to left analysis, I said, nah, why they doing this dude wrong? They kind of did this guy real wrong. And he's suing for $100 million, man. But I think he's adding on. I don't think my man's leg is that jacked up. He can't look at him. Look. He tripping. That nigga was just hitting it from the back last night. Standing up straight.
Yeah, he's doing a lot, bro. It's.
I believe his face is jacked up.
Oh,
his
yeah.
arms, I believe all that.
I wanted to find the actual him.
It might be below it.
I think it's this one. It might be this one. I think it's this one. No, this is just
Yeah, that's him telling his story.
him telling the story.
He want that $100 million. He might get something. I don't know if it's $100 million, but he'll get a couple of mil.
Either way, he deserves it, man. I would lay it on thick too. I would try and get as much as I can.
Yeah, this report, they'll show the video of this report.
Yeah, here we go, right here.
Look, they beat the
They beat the
tank
brakes off
off
this
this
guy.
dude, yo. Look at him. He trying to get the fuck away. They hand pounding him down. They dragging him.
A case of mistaken identity.
It looks like, if I'm not mistaken, he has an ankle monitor on. No, he doesn't. I'm tripping.
Damn.
Look, take it in his butt.
This was a case of mistaken identity.
I want all my money, bro.
That's what I'm saying, bro. I don't even like.
And the thing is, I don't even think I want. It's not even about the money right now. I ain't gonna front. If I get better, I'm like, I want to fight these niggas 1-on-1. Word up. I want to get the feeling with these niggas.
I want to see y'all.
Yeah, y'all niggas beat my ass, bro. Both y'all punk bitches. I want both y'all niggas in the ring. 1-on-1, nigga. 1-on-1. 3 rounds each.
I don't think they can sanction that though.
Word up. And you know what? Let's make this shit a handicap like y'all handicap me. Tie one of y'all arms behind y'all back. I'm gonna beat the shit out y'all niggas in here. Punk ass police. But yeah, my man got his ass whooped pretty bad out in Brooklyn. Mistaken identity. They beat him pretty bad. Prayers out to that man and his family. Yeah, now he's seeking $100 million. He's suing the New York Police Department in the city of New York. So we'll see how that turned out. We'll definitely, spin around and get back on that. Unfortunate that did happen on that, brother.
Let's look at this.
This is the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. There's been a lot of people putting in, a lot of people that some of you guys may have heard of and some of you may have not. I'm here to fill you in right now. Phil Collins, he's a legend.
He is.
Go check out the Phil Collins. Check that out. Billy Idol. You know which Billy Idol though? The girl?
No, that's
Billy Eilish. Yeah. Billy Idol's another other guy, another legend. Check him out. Iron Maiden, rock and roll band, classic.
Joy Division and New Order. Those are like new wave.
New rock and roll.
Like electronic kind of.
Oh,
yeah, from England.
Them helmets on and shit.
That
it's like 10 niggas. It's dudes that's always at Coachella or at Rolling Loud. It's like 4 of them. And they all each on like a keyboard. And they go ding 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 ding. It's like just stupid shit. I think it's the dumbest shit that I get. It's music. I'll embrace it. I'm sorry. I follow Oasis. I know who that is.
Yeah.
Sade. You know somebody would have said Sade.
Oasis is a pretty.
Yeah, I know where Oasis is. Yeah, I know who they are.
Yeah, they sold out a lot of tickets.
They good. They are. They will be a classic band in the future.
Yeah.
Sade, beautiful.
Amazing.
I want to kiss her forehead. It's so big. Luther Vandross. Luther.
And what members of the Wu-Tang Clan are actually going to make it on stage to accept the
They all should.
They all should, but
Wu-Tang is for the children.
They are for the children.
All right. And hold on, you ever heard the joke that Lil Duval said about Luther Vandross?
No, what he
He
said?
said Luther looking sick now, some shit like that. And he said long ago, and he like passed out. It was a funny joke. Always remember that joke from Lil Duval. Wu-Tang Clan, yeah. MC Lyte, I heard is in it.
Oh shit, bro.
Yeah, MC Lyte. Do we have any more?
17. Some that didn't make it. Or Black Rose.
I don't want to know who didn't make it.
Mariah Carey,
This is why
New Edition.
things get kicked up in the air because y'all let us know who did. We don't want to know who didn't make it. I hear you. I think was that something right there? No.
Nah, these
Oh no, early influence music was. They real freaking. They suck. This is supposed to be an article. They should have had the people that was supposed in it, but you get the gist, man. These people are here. Shout out to Wu-Tang Clan. Shout out to Sade, Luther Vandross, Oasis, Joy Division's New Order, Iron Maiden, Billy Idol, and Phil Collins. This is what we have here so far. Being inducted to the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. This is a big, big, big achievement, especially for the Wu-Tang Clan, especially for Sade and Luther Vandross. But Wu-Tang Clan, you know what I'm saying, it's Wu Wednesday right now, so shout out to y'all, man. Congratulations.
Is it you?
Long ago.
Alright, let's just move on. Alright, so we did that. Ashley Janae, this was you.
Yeah,
also.
so this right here, I'm surprised you never heard of this young lady. I have, but I haven't. But I know about her because of my timeline is just filled with just content creators. New, young, old, whatever the case is.
Yeah.
So this young lady supposedly got married to some guy, white guy, of course.
Okay.
They went on this trip
Oh.
out to the Caribbean.
And she never came back,
And
right?
she was found dead out there.
Okay.
The dude was still around too, the husband.
Yeah.
Now they still trying to solve that, figure that out. But now that her body's back in the States, her engagement ring and stuff is missing. So people are trying to figure out, what's going on. And my first thought is, my man, they go, my man, you think you killed her? Look at his face.
I think there's something sinister behind that.
He looked like one bad son bitch. That's the way Stone Cold would have said it.
I do look like a Stone Cold
Like a
Goldberg.
Stone Cold son bitch, right? Man. So
Joe McCann.
Yeah, I hope he's rich too. So
Absolutely.
I hope there is no foul play. I hope my man didn't have nothing to do with it, but I won't be surprised either at the same time. Unfortunate, this young girl lost her life. She's a very pretty young lady. She had a lot to live for still. Just unfortunate that
Seems like it's gonna be something to cover up.
yeah, it's just unfortunate that these young women out here today, it doesn't matter what color they are, white, black, Hispanic, doesn't matter. But they being targeted and being harmed in all types of ways. So just watch the women in your lives, take care of them, protect them, and at all costs.
Yeah, man.
And no, you can't go on a trip.
No, you can't go on a trip.
That's it. No, you can't. I'm going to.
How
How about that? I'm going to.